Hello everyone, welcome back. We are jumping right into some fourth and final road action here on Tuesday Night Modern at GameSwap Mason, featuring the Top Deck Productions Modern League. Justin Gebing versus Terrell Flowers. Terrell won the last round, as you saw on camera, over Chuck, and Justin won his round as well. In fact, both of these players are neck and neck in standings that will bring up for you between games, and it's going to be a pretty try-to-picture as you see.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have a turn 1 tower into map, best possible start for Terrell. A turn 1 fetch shock into Seer Visions for Justin.
Pretty
Also,
good turn one as well, yeah.
pretty good turn 1.
Terrell did mulligan down to 6, so super notable. We'll see if that impacts.
No, he just happens to have. He drew a worm coil. He has the mine.
Yep, that'll do it.
However, Justin has a logic knot in hand.
Yeah, so he's gonna need to interrupt some of this.
Plays Electric Forces and passes back, so he has ways to counter Terrell's threats, but Terrell's going to probably want to keep him coming fast and furious, and Justin's going to have the answers, it looks like.
String a couple in a row. I'll do it. Rob Meadows in chat, cheering for Justin. Also, Jake, I'm going to enter.
Rob is trying to enter a contest to win the Commander 18 Bant deck. Just type in exclamation point enter to enter. You need some eligible points to do that and get points by viewing, points by following, and a bunch of points by subscribing. We're doing some giveaways across the next 4 weeks for this Commander deck. There's Tron for Terrell. Here's the Wormcoil engine. Justin has a logic not this for 4, correct?
Teddy Jr., how's it going, dude? Guru Basics indeed.
Rob Meadows trying to enter, but mods cannot enter the giveaway. So
no, they can enter. They can spend their mana. Yeah, they just don't win. We don't need to tell Robert that, though. It's okay. Alright, well, there's Tron.
There's Tron. There's a Counterworm Coil. Draw for the turn is a Snapcaster Mage. Scalding turn. The play here is a Search for Riscanta. So Terrell has a green light.
Yeah, so green light means go. Let's see if we can fire off for Terrell.
Forest into Ancient Stirrings.
He doesn't have. It doesn't look like anything. It looks like a land O-Stone. But if we can get a Tron here,
I think it's a Wormcoil
Karn
engine
here, or a Wormcoil, those are both really good. Karn a little better, just because Wormcoil can be pathed or level bolted, something like that. But look at Robert go. Keep trying to enter. Maxed out on tickets. And those tickets can't even get pulled. Unfortunate.
No path right here for Justin.
Alright, so there are currently 80 ticket entries right now. So you can do some math, see what your odds are of winning.
80 tickets across 21 valid entrants.
Yeah.
Here's the search here. Justin, the top card. Does not want a second search. Draw for the turn. It is a Lightning Bolt. Last time I checked, the card does not deal with Wormcoil engine, but you know what kind of does? Cryptic Command kind of deals with it.
Yeah.
Kinda.
You can bounce it. And then counter it the following turn or something.
If he has a counter for it.
Mage.
So we're going to see what the play here is from Terrell. He has another Ancient Stirrings at the front of his hand. He's just going to attack. Justin just takes it. Says he's down to 10 life. Terrell up to 26.
I think we missed a little bit of land damage there. He should be at 16, and he's taking 6 down to 10. Terrell jumping up to 26, like Jake said.
Hey, that's an Ulamog.
Sure is.
And Nugan.
So that's what we could have been getting with that.
Although he cannot cast Ulamog this turn, but he's going to grab it. Yeah, that's important, because even if Justin counters that, Terrell still gets that cast trigger. So at the turn, Justin is going to crack this fence chain, go down to at least 9. Gets a beautiful Guru Island. The entry knock is for your chance to win the Adaptive Enhancement Enchantment Bant Commander deck.
From 2018.
We're giving that away in 23 minutes.
Yes, as well as in the next 3 weeks, we'll be giving out in the exact order of the Esper Commander deck, the Jund one, and then the Blue-Red Saheeli one. So look forward to those if you want to save up some of your mana so you can enter in those giveaways.
Correct, and stay tuned to facebook.com/TopDeckProductions for more details and full details on how you can earn points in the tournaments. Matthew can explain the point system after this game is over, because here's 10 mana. Yep. This game might be over right here, right now. That is an Ulamog.
I think we all know what 10 mana means.
Hunger.
It means goodbye, Colonnade, and maybe...
He said Hollow Fountain.
Steam Vents Colonnade, that's what I would go for. Or even just like Steam Vents Search or Colonnade Search. Those are like the 3 things. We're bouncing the steam vents to preserve that red mana. Alright, I like it. Wait, Teddy, what kind of island? Island's pretty big. If it was like a
I imagine it's a Guru Island.
If it was a Guru Island, that's really sad. But if it's like a, I don't know, Dominaria Island, I don't know how to feel, man. Well, Notch, hopefully you can maybe see if you win this one. One Dominaria boost.
$4.
$4 in USA, yeah. Notch, where are you located? Yeah, so it's like $4. Not sure where you are. How much
5 mana for
magic costs out there.
Teferi, the hero of Dominaria. Justin will draw a card, picks up a land. He's going to untap 2 of his lands and pass it back. Terrell has the Wormcoil Engine in the hand, of course, but Justin has no answer to it.
You like this foil deck?
Yes, tax I think so. I think it depends on the store. Normally it's like 3 for 10.
The store, yeah.
Yeah.
Normally it's like 3 for 10 or $3.79 per pack. Oh yeah, Jeskai.
8 mana. This is an Ugin, the Spirit Dragon, and I think we're going to say goodbye to the hero of Dominaria. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what Terrell has in store.
Metas. Rip indeed.
It's only a plus.
Battle of the
Walkers. He's going to
Walkers.
bolt down
I like it.
the Ugin. And now importantly, Justin cannot tuck this Ugin.
Yeah. Ugin's here to stay, except for this bolt set.
Thanks for tuning in, Knock. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you're a fan. Glad you're watching. End of turn, Justin's going to bolt the Ugin down to 6 mana. Justin will untap. He will draw. It is a Steam Vents.
I'm sorry, Teddy.
If Justin really wants to, he can snap bolt away this Ugin, but I don't know if he does. He drew a Field of Ruin, and that's going to get rid of Tron.
Wait, Teddy, at least tell me you were able to get like a refund or something on it.
So goodbye, Tower of Power. Goodbye, Tron for Terrell. He grabs a basic forest, a beautiful basic forest from Unstable, and Justin, of course, grabbing, no surprise here, a Guru Mountain. Are you shocked?
No. I don't get shocked from basic lands. That Holophon, though, does shock me. Haha, puns.
That is a terrible pun.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to like go the extra mile for it since you didn't.
Here's a Snapcaster. There's a bolt.
Yep.
And
so
another bolt. Justin using a lot of his resources to deal with this Ugin the Spirit Dragon. And he's got nothing to show left in his hand but 3 lands.
Which may be all he needs. He can draw some extra cards off Teferi.
Teferi! It's pronounced Teferi!
See, I'm going to keep calling it Teferi because every time you say Teferi, it just makes me really happy that you get annoyed. So I keep saying Teferi.
Draw for the turn was a Chromatic Star to go with a Forest, a Wormcoil Engine, and an Oblivion Stone in hand for Terrell compared to 3 lands from Justin.
Yeah, if you get... Yeah, so as long as you get it resent and it's still like in the same condition that you could bought it, and that's good.
There's a star. Terrell, he's going to crack it. Yep. Get some green mana. He's going to draw an extra card for his troubles. And it's going to be a Relic of Janus. That's a pretty good one.
OG Rav Island.
Oblivion Stone to follow up play here for Terrell.
That's not bad. We can blow up this Teferi and Snapcaster Mage.
Yes, we can blow up Teferi.
Teferi may tuck this O-Stone, though. Just because, you know, just avoid the...
Yeah, but I mean, Teferi's at 3.
I mean, he gets blown up either way, right?
Yeah.
And this way his Snapcaster Mage lives.
But at least I don't think he cares about that. I think ultimately he cares about him popping the Oblivion Stone.
So he wants to draw cards. That's not a bad idea. I think that's fine.
Terrell's saying in response, I might have a thing, but
You
nope,
might want to
good to draw.
exile some great
Yet
cards here, but...
another land.
Yep. Way too many here. He does have a Snapcaster Mage, though.
Justin will untap and pass it back. End
He
of
does
turn.
still have a Colonnade, right?
Yeah, he does have the colony
Okay.
there. Justin has a Snapcaster go of his lands. In response, he's going to think about it and decide, you know what, it's not worth it. So Terrell gets to untap. With all this mana, he's got O-Stone, Forest, Wormcoil in hand. What's he going to add to the grip? God, just looking for like a Karn.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty ideal.
Finds expedition map.
He has a worm coil in the hand.
Knock.
So.
You can enter as much as your points let you. It's what, type in exclamation point points to see how many points you have.
All right, so it's 10. For this giveaway, we're trying out just a max of 10 tickets for each
entrant.
Yeah, entrant. So there's a total of 10 tickets you can purchase, or not purchase, but get, and. So yeah, you don't have enough points, it looks like, but yeah, so it's 25 per ticket. So if you have a 250 points,
you can max
and
Knock both have too many tickets, as well as Dark Inferno have too many tickets. Relic, he cast the O-Stone before the Tower's Field of Ruined.
Yep, and if you do want more points, you can subscribe to get 500 points immediately. Follow to get 50 points. Every 100 bits you cheer gets you 100 points. And as well, if you are a subscriber, every 10 minutes you watch our stream, you get 10 points.
So Terrell's cracking this O-Stone. In response, Justin will cast a cryptic command to bounce, draw a card. The fairy goes back to his hand, lives his scene of the day. He drew a Seer Vision for the turn as well.
Yes.
Justin falls to 8 off this fetch as well.
Not to mention, even if you're not a subscriber, every 10 minutes you watch, we'll get you 5 points.
Yeah. But yeah, Terrell had the Tron for the Oblivion Stone, and then Justin was able to Field of Ruin away the Tower of Power.
Yes.
Here comes 4 mana, some more mana. This is that Fairy Hero of Dominaria. He will draw a card. Yeah, that is 5 mana. Lands hiding out underneath the lands there. Yeah, today's a good point. It's only a 3-drop, so he can cast it, no problem.
Yeah.
So Terrell, with O-Stone, Worm Coil, and Forest still in hand, draws another power plant. This is some of the problems with the Tron deck. It's a really good job at drawing threat after threat after threat, but it's so good, as he's going to play this Worm Coil engine, it's so good at being able to draw out of a Blood Moon type card, because it just has so many lands. Of note, since Terrell doesn't have Tron, even though he's tapping 4 Tron lands, those are just 1 mana each. So this is Legend for 2 is very effective, so goodbye Worm Coil engine. And Terrell passes back the turn to Justin, who will draw an Electrolyze. He's going to draw an extra of the Fairy. It is a Snapcaster Mage. Land for turn. That is a... looks like Steam Vents tapped. He's going to cast a Seer Vision. Draws a path to exile. Sees Logic Knot, Field of Ruin. So top one, bottom the other. And just passes it back. Sacred Foundry, I'm sorry. It's like he misses untapped trigger as well.
They're all mouse pieces. A little hard to spot.
He remembers it. Okay. Remember, that is a mandatory untapped trigger. You cannot miss that. Here's 3 mana, an Oblivion Stone. In response, Justin will Snapcaster, I imagine, does he have a Cryptic Command at disposal? Yeah. Yes, he does. The good old textless Cryptic Command. Counter draw. Yep. Goodbye. See you later. Draws the Field of Ruin.
That's going to be a little more guarantee for no more Tron on Terrell's side. Yeah. Although he's just getting enough, pretty close to enough mana where he might just start hard casting his Olamogs, etc.
Yeah, he's 2 mana away from hard casting to Olamog.
But I think he might be out of basics. So if we fire off this Field of Ruin, I don't know if Terrell's going to have something to search up.
We're about to find out, I think.
I'm not even sure if... I think Justin has a plane.
Well, he's going to 4 mana do a Jace the Mind Sculptor. He's at a Fate Seal. That is a star. I think Justin says, okay, you can have that, whatever.
Spear, but yeah.
Spear.
Well, Seer will draw my cards, so he won't be able to control what he gets.
Yeah, but it's the cost of 1 mana.
Yeah.
It's like he drew a Wrath of God off the Fairy. Justin is in complete control of this game at this point now.
Yep, that's what his deck does.
Seer Vision's going to let him see more cards. Path, Hollow Fountain, Sides. I don't want any of those. It's almost to the point now where Justin's about to have this nice little combo together. Do you see this combo between the Planeswalkers?
Oh, yeah.
The good old Fairy Emblem and Jace Brainstorm? That is just disgusting.
Exile everything pretty quick. A lot faster than the old standard deck.
Yeah, a lot faster than the standard deck. Standard has to use Pull for Tomorrow to do it very quickly and efficiently, but this is a much more efficient manner. So Terrell, for all that mana, he's going to draw the known Chromatic Sphere. He's going to play it. And he's very upset. He's like, I don't want to play with that. It's too late. I think Terrell is seeing the writing on the wall. Who draws another Chromatic Sphere?
Just keep cycling, dude. But I'm pretty
That's
sure
all he can do is just keep cycling. Hope he can draw something underneath the Fate Seal, because Justin is very aggressive with these Fate Seals. He knows the power of Fate Sealing your opponent.
Especially when you're...
Expedition map off the top. Okay. And of note, Terrell's 1 green floating. And of note, too, Terrell has 2 power plants and 2 mines in play.
Yes, but Justin sells a field ruin.
Yes. But I'm saying it doesn't matter.
Oh, no. Is it? Yeah, so it is.
Because he gets the land, plays the land for turn. He's going to have Tron mana regardless.
No, you blow up the tower.
You can't. In response, Terrell just
taps. He just floats the mana.
Yeah, he just floats the mana. There's no window for Justin to, in response, blow up thing. So here's the tower. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Terrell can cast Ulamog.
Yeah.
So Terrell finding the line to land the Haymaker. I don't think Justin has a counter for it. That is 10 mana.
There's a lot of cards in there.
Well, he has. I think he can snap Logic not. But the important thing too is he's going to exile these 2 Planeswalkers.
He also has a path to exile the Ulamog. So
yes,
that's not the worst. He'll have snap beats, but
resolves and
now we're gonna find out if Terrell has any more basics. He's searching. We'll see. No, he just
Justin's going to save some time, field the tower.
Yeah.
Terrell double check. There's 1.
Okay. 1 basic.
And that's it.
Okay, so that's pretty good. These paths now say 1 mana exile and 2 mana for a fielder and to blow something up.
And the turn Justin's going to fire this Electrolyze. He's going to maybe...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to draw a card. Deal 2 damage, draw a card.
Right,
slowly but surely, Justin's doing some damage. Draws a path and a Helix.
Cryptic bounce a Tron land, then field the... Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of plays Justin can do right now. He's still pretty far ahead, and he drew another path to exile. So, Worm Coil, Ulamog, literally anything coming down except for a Walker, Justin will be in the clear for. And he also has a Search for Escanta trigger from the land.
Well, he's getting aggressive here. Here's an attack with the Snapcaster Mage and the Celestial
I like this. I like this a lot.
Karn will be really good here from Terrell.
Oh, yeah, so Terrell's looking for Karn or Ugin. I guess an Ulamog, but it'll just get path. That's not the greatest. And Justin still, of course, can activate and cast a Logic Knot, Mana Leak, he has a couple options.
Do you know what Terrell did not want to draw there?
That.
The Sylvan Scrying.
Or any other land. Oh, there's a Ghost
There's a Ghost Cutter, though, so Justin gets 1 more Escanta activation for his troubles.
Actually, Terrell might be going after this
Colony. He is going to Colony. That's interesting. Well, hello to Fairy. He's going to get the Lightning Helix.
Yep.
Interesting. I think Justin sees the writing on the wall that this game is rapidly closing up.
Yeah, so Terrell's going to be at 10 from this.
I think that's also another Colonnade there for Justin. Yep.
We haven't activated this Ghost Quarter yet. Let's see. We're attacking for 2.
Terrell at 8.
Not animating the Colonnade. He's probably just going to assume it's going to get blown up anyways.
Tron had some windows, but it couldn't seal the deal, really. It couldn't just close the door on Justin. Justin was able to claw his way out of this.
Another land there for Terrell.
Here comes the Cryptic Commands and a grip there for Justin. This game is dunzo. Here's an Snapcaster Mage. Here's a follow-up Helix.
Yep. And
draw down to 5. I think Justin has the final points of burn in his hand here, too.
I don't know if he does. I didn't see any, but...
There's a deck for 4, Terrell down to 1.
Yep, and he has enough counter magic to end this game. All right, Justin got it.
I think he's just going to search for this Escanta right now. Nope. No, he's going to...
Okay, end the game, yeah.
Yep, bounce Snapcaster Mage, replay Snapcaster Mage, flashback to Helix, and Justin Gebing claws his way into a Game 1 victory here.
Yep, 30 minutes left on the clock. I'm going to go ahead and check on our giveaway, make sure everything's ready to go in 9 minutes when we'll be announcing
That is true. 9 minutes. That's our winner for our first of 4 straight giveaways of Commander decks. This week being the Bant one, Adaptive Enhancement, featuring Estrid the Mask, the 1 green, white, blue Planeswalker. Next week we're doing the Esper deck as well. Just want to take this time to remind each and every one of you that if you missed this match or any of the matches, or you just want to rewatch any of your favorite games from the stream here, you can check out our YouTube page at youtube.com/TopDeckProductions. Stream, all spelled out. If you're looking to pick up any deck lists from the players here, check out TopDeckProductions.com/decks. Also our Facebook page at Facebook.com/TopDeckProductions is where we announce news, events, when we go live, as well as we're posting the full details in regards to the giveaways in the future. What we're giving away and how you can win points. And of course, you get points for watching, and you get more points for following and subscribing as well. You get a buttload of points for subscribing. 500 points. That's what, like 5-10 entries, I think it is.
20 entries.
20 entries. You use 10 in this first giveaway. Save up 10 more for next week as well. Thanks to each and every one of you for entering this week. And thanks to all those of you who have followed or subscribed here today on Twitch as well. Phil Jones won his final round. Actually, let's pull up the standings.
Let's go do that.
They're coming to this round. Of course, we know Phil Jones won his final round, and he needed to do that because, as you'll see here momentarily at the top of the leaderboard, it's pretty busy.
It's very busy, yeah.
Very, very busy.
And real quick, we'd appreciate any and all feedback you guys have for the giveaways so we can adjust for future purposes.
Yes. So here you see here you have Chuck Burnenferta, Austin Fraley, and Terrell Flowers currently all in first place with 25 points. Of course, this is up to a double check later tonight and tomorrow just to confirm math and everything like that. But yeah, Chuck, Austin, and Terrell all with 25 points at first place, and then Billy Caminos and Jessica Gebing right behind them at 24 points.
Yeah, very compact.
Yeah, tied for sixth place. We have Dakota Howell and Phil Jones. Of course, Phil Jones just won his final round, so he'll end tonight at 24 points.
Who he's playing against?
I was not sure who he's playing against. I think he was playing against Victor Kurz, who is not in the league this month. But next month, Victor Kurz will be in the league.
All right.
So we have our first two commitments of Victor Kurz and Hunter Husko-Fugit for next month's league. Hopefully David Weisberg can come back and show us all why Crack Clan Ironworks combo should be banned.
Yep.
David ran away with the July League. It was not even close.
Well, I don't think... so he also played Ad Nauseam for the first 2 weeks. So he had a 4-0 on KCI and a 4-0 on Ad Nauseam.
He loves his degenerate combo decks.
Yep, and then 3 1s on those as well as a 3-1 on Mardu Pyromancers.
Another update from the floor. Chuck Brenenferter won his final round, which means he ends tonight with a whopping 28 points. So we actually have some 8-whack players every now and then, especially on Fridays or Thursdays here.
Yeah, on Fridays there's a lot more of... just tons of meta because we get obviously more players on. Thursdays is normally a little more casual and a lot more brews going on.
We had 38 people at the start of tonight, and it was by far and away very competitive in terms of deck list. A lot of people want to bring their best decks tonight because of the league, and then on Friday they want to do some fun stuff or whatever they want to mess up with.
Fridays and Thursdays, yeah.
Terrell got a mulligan in his hand
That's
again.
The second mulligan this match.
Justin looks pretty content with his. You can enter multiple times, up to 10 times,
provided,
though, you have enough points.
Mana. Yes.
Or mana. Again, 25 mana per entry.
Yeah, and please let us know how you feel about the max of 10 tickets per entry. I'm very curious. I felt like we should try it out, but if you guys think that we shouldn't put a cap on number of tickets provided, please do let us know, and we can make some adjustments.
Yeah, it's our first entry, or first giveaway rather. We want to tweak it and make it all happy with what you're doing over there. We want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to enter, whether you're just watching or whether you're a subscriber and donator. So we got Terrell drawing 6 cards. We see some payoff cards. Do you know what you don't see in that hand? You don't see any land.
In Justin's?
In a Terrell's hand.
Terrell's, okay, yeah.
You should be able to do like enter and then the number.
Yeah, so you can do enter space the number, or you can do exclamation point ticket space 10. That'll give you all 10 tickets, or you just...
you need the mana able to do that.
Yeah, or you can just do exclamation point enter 10 times. All of those will work, get the job done. Again, mods, I know Robert Meadows really wants to get on this giveaway. Maybe we should just like call it his name, just for fun, but no, mods cannot win. They can spend all the mana they want, though.
Robert Meadows had a question. What if he wants to punch my face? Well, Mr. Meadows, to that I say, maybe you should beat me in Mario Kart.
No comment.
Ransom, there's a couple ways you can subscribe. There should be a button on the channel that says subscribe.
Yeah, that'll get you 500 points. Also, if you subscribe to our Patreon, I'm not entirely sure if that's linked up currently. So if you do definitely want that 500 mana, just go ahead and do it through Twitch. It'll be easier and it'll definitely get you that mana. Otherwise, I think we have to put it in manually to make sure you get that mana. But
yeah, to subscribe, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. And if you have Amazon Prime, what you can do is link the 2 accounts for Amazon Prime and Twitch. You get a free Twitch Prime sub each and every month.
And that Twitch Prime, of course, is just a subscription, so that will, in fact, get you that 500 mana still.
Yes, someone did it earlier during this match, in fact.
Yep, and now they have 10 entries for this giveaway. And 10 more for the next one, assuming we keep the cap on it.
Self-it's trying, grabbing will to be a power plant. Waluigi sucks. Stephen Christ.
Okay, here's the fetch for Steam Vents, getting that blue-red mana online for Justin.
Don't make me rant on Waluigi, because I will do it. Waluigi is the biggest waste of space in the world.
Well, we can't have you ranting just yet, because we're about to announce our giveaway in 2 minutes.
The Vice article was right. Waluigi sucks. Draw from Justin was a ceremonious rejection. That's a very important card post board.
Real quick, we will be closing the giveaway in 1 minute, okay? So if you do want to enter, enter now.
A steady silence from Justin, turning off Terrell's walking ballistas and expedition maps and stars and spears and everything. However, I think Terrell might just have natural good old Tron. Also, Steven,
Adam Old's back in chat.
I also
What's going on, Adam?
So the story was people did bits, and I vetoed it by doing bits out of my own pocket.
What?
People did like $1 or $5 worth of bits to
Sure.
make me cosplay as Waluigi, and since I hate Waluigi so much, you know what I did?
You did what?
I donated $5 right back to the stream.
Okay, so you're gonna like cancel it out?
Yes.
I feel like that should just make
Someone's got to be the heel here. Here is an Ancient Stirrings finding a mine. Land for turn, that's lane number 7. So here we go. Terrell, however, he's got nothing to follow it up with, and he cannot activate this ballista for anything, so that's just a 1-1.
Alright, you guys ready? About 30 seconds, closing off the giveaway. And we'll be doing it. It's 25 minutes.
25 mana, maximum of 10 tickets.
10 tickets, sorry.
Did you want to go back there?
Yeah, I can do that. Let him know.
So young Matthew's going to pull up our winner. Meanwhile, Justin's going to flash in this Ambush Viper, draw a card as a Guru Island. He's attacking for 2. Shroud at 18, Justin at 18, so here we go. Get your last minute, last second entries in there. Attack for 1 for Terrell, Justin down to 17. Might just see Justin. No, he has a Snapcaster Matron. Let's flash it back in. Flooded Strand to draw. And then congratulations to Lump 72. You won this deck that's currently in my hand. Of course, if you wanted to win a Commander deck, don't forget next week at this very time, we're giving away the Esper Commander deck. So again, congratulations to Lump 72. I'm going to message you myself from Hopeless to get some details for you so we know where to send this. Yeah, I'd not be surprised if Justin bounces these lands here at some point. I mean, Terrell's missing lands, so the Ceremonious Rejection can do a lot of work here. He draws a turn. I did see the winner. Yes, it's hold winner to DM me.
Yes. DM, yeah, either Hopeless or Top Deck Productions to claim your prize. Congratulations on winning.
Here's a Sanctum Ugin.
Yeah, we'll wait a couple of minutes. And if not, stay with us. We'll be calling out another one if he does not message us. Yeah. Okay, so what did I miss in this match while I was gone?
Not much. We have this Ballista doing literally nothing, and this Ambush Viper trying to do as much work as it possibly can.
Yep.
Justin has the ability to Cryptic Command bounce one of these lands and the turn if he so chooses to.
Yes, that was Mana Leak up for counter. Not Mana Leak, sorry. Why am I blanking on it? Logic Knot. There we go. Alright, Terrell's at 12, I heard. Okay. Jake heading out of the booth to make sure everything's good to go. Alright. Let's see what Terrell has. Oh, there's an Elspeth for Justin. That's a pretty good clock. Obviously not playing that just yet. I'm going to hold this counter magic for as long as possible until Terrell is empty-handed or close to. We don't want to risk anything. Sanctum of Oon coming down. Top deck for Justin is a Serum Visions. Neither playing casting any spells, but Justin is obviously going to start drawing some cards. One of the best things that deck can do. I'm hearing that Tron may or may not have had Surgical in hand. We'll see. Alright, making some mana here. Total of 10 for this Ulamog. We might be sacking the Sanctum. Guess not. So cast trigger, we're choosing our targets, and I don't believe we're sacking. Alright, so he's cast on the sack, he's going to be sacking it. Okay, so trigger resolves. We're probably searching up for another Ulamog. Yep, you can see Terrell picking at it there. Jake's back. There's also an Emrakul, the Promised End. Okay.
That will attempt to bring a Promised End to the game, but I'm not sure what it could do exactly.
Alrighty, Terrell's at 10 out of 110.
The big difference there.
Just a wee bit, yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay.
Again, congratulations to Lump72 for winning the deck this week, and again next week we'll be giving away the Esper Commander deck. So check out facebook.com/TopDeckProductions for more details about when we're starting that giveaway.
We could actually, yeah, and then please do give us feedback. So if you think 10 tickets maximum per person, if you guys want that, or if you don't want to be a max or something like that, you know, let us know. Give us your feedback. Yeah, we'd love to make adjustments to make it as best as possible for you guys. Currently we're doing a weekly giveaway for each commander deck, but we might do more of a monthly and make it a bigger giveaway. We're not entirely sure how we want to go with it, but we're looking forward to it. Alrighty.
So Justin was able to counter bounce, so he countered the Ulamog, again with the Exile trigger on the stack. He's bouncing his Stunning Silence, and Terrell taking advantage of that and getting to crack his stars. Now he's got a Surgical. I think it was Cryptic Command he targeted.
Yep. Alright. One Cryptic was in fact in Justin's hand. A little bit of a bummer there. Missing out on that. Everything else in his hand, we got Elspeth, Double Logic Knot, Snapcaster Maid, Stony Silence, and Ceremonious Rejection. So pretty good hand for Justin here. Especially if he can jam in this Elspeth and have enough mana for the Ceremonious Rejection. He could be in a really good position here. Terrell is, of course, at 10, so making some soldiers would apply a 3-turn clock. Could be faster if he has a bolt or some sort of burn damage in his graveyard for this Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah, Fidelicus. Justin spares no expense with his deck.
Yes. I really want to say it's completely foiled and or guru'd out, but I'm not positive. And if not, it's extraordinarily close. But yeah, Justin's put a lot of time into this deck. He absolutely loves it. He plays it all the time. And it looks very pretty. Actually, that Silverfall's there. He says he's missing 2 cards.
Here's the Stunning Silence back at it again. And then Justin deep in the tank here. He's going to cast his Seer Vengeance. He's going to draw a Path to Exile. Just scry 2 cards. So let's double check to see how much this Emrakul costs. See, Terrell has 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he can easily cast it.
Oh, yeah.
10 mana, sorcery, land, creature, artifact. Yeah, easily casting this.
His instant, sorcery, artifact, creature, land. So that's exact right there.
Justin can counter it.
Yep, he will still not lose a turn. He'll get to keep that turn, but he might be casting some spells that he didn't want to cast. We'll see. Again, if Justin had 7 lands, he would have been able to go Elspeth and Ceremonious Rejection, but unfortunately he wasn't able to do that, didn't draw the land. That would have been a pretty big turn for him, actually. Counting the Emrakul, get an Elspeth, makes 3 dudes.
Imagine. No, so I guess Ceremonious I guess he's keeping up the Ceremonious Rejection. I'm pretty sure he still has it anyway.
Yeah, he still has it. Well, I guess getting rid of a Logic Knot might be better, just because you don't want Terrell like exiling everything out of your graveyard, but I'm not entirely sure if it matters. Terrell's probably going to be casting... I'm actually not sure. So we could be casting like a Snap, countering it with Logic Knot. There's a couple of things he can do, but he can't use that Ceremonious Rejection, so that's a good reason to keep that for Justin's end. Alright, we're going to Justin's turn, which is going to be controlled by Terrell. with this Emerald Cast Trigger.
So what can he do here? I guess he can...
He can go land, play Field of Ruin. See, if he had one more mana after the land, he would be able to go cast Elspeth and counter her. But unfortunately, I guess it kind of worked out for Justin that he didn't draw a land.
He did draw the Field of Ruin. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6,
7.
so he...
Well, he has the land return, the Field of Ruin in hand.
So he cannot... Yeah, he would need 8 mana to Elspeth and not.
Can Terrell play Field of Ruin, activate it, blowing up one of Justin's lands, and then choose not to search? Or is Field
You
of
may
Ruin...
search. So what?
Yeah,
so here's your option. You can Snapcaster Mage. You can Field of Ruin Justin.
Yeah.
That gives you
I'm
2
pretty
mana
sure
gone.
that's a definite
2,
thing
4,
to
5.
do.
You can then Snapcaster Mage, Logic Knot it for 0, and then Path it.
And then not search. That gets rid of 3 things. You would still have Elspeth, though. Because I like the Field of Ruin play, and you can just snap to just... Actually, can you snap Path the Snapcaster Mage and activate Field of Ruin? Because that would be really good. So he's going with the line that you brought up, where we're Logic Knotting the Snapcaster Mage.
No, I sure hope you can Field of Ruin yourself, because I've done it before.
I wasn't entirely
sure.
sure.
Field of Ruin says destroy target on opponent control. So yeah, I am very stupid.
Okay.
Thank you, Dark Inferno.
Jake, you lied to me. Feels bad.
So yeah, his best option here is to...
So this is definitely the best option. Oh yeah, so Terrell's going to choose to not pay 0, which will counter it.
I would have liked if he Logic Knotted the Logic Knot.
What do you... What? No,
like,
no.
Snapcaster Mage, flashback to Logic Knot.
He played the land for turn? I guess you want to Field of Ruin a forest, but... It's non-basic, yeah, so you can't even... He's going to try and target a land.
But here's the interesting part. Yeah, if that was his line, he should have Snapcastered, flashback Logic Knot, and cast Logic Knot to counter the Logic Knot.
No. So you let the first Logic Knot resolve, and then you path the old Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
And then Terrell tries to activate Field of Ruin on one of his own lands, realizing that he can't. So he's going to Field of Ruin the tower.
Why is he Field of Ruining?
He already went to activate it, I believe, is what they did.
Why is he Field of Ruining?
He didn't realize it was opponent.
I don't know.
And now Terrell's passing the turn back.
Terrell made the same mistake as me, I guess. So just need to draw for turn. Looked like a Teferi. That is a really good draw.
This is really bad for Terrell because now there's an Elspeth here, which is going to plus get some soldiers.
Use it to get some shoulders. Some shoulders.
Some shoulders.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he has the backup piece in hand that I like to play a lot. So they're grabbing some tokens.
Looking for those tokens, yeah.
Terrell will take an untap. He needs a good draw here. It is a chromatic sphere.
You can get a couple draws with that, but...
He has a Karn, though.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, since he does have that backup tower power
Actually,
in hand.
No. So these spheres won't get him extra draws. My apologies. There's a Sony Silence.
Yes, our giveaway winner is good to go. I'm going to get a picture with them, in fact, on Friday. Again, congratulations to Lump72 being our first giveaway winner of hopefully many giveaway winners.
Look forward to an announcement soon, actually, probably very soon, for the next giveaway, which will be again on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, we'll do it Tuesdays at 10.
Again?
Yeah.
Yep. So look forward to that. And also next Tuesday will be the final week of the Modern League. So you guys want to see how that all turns out, stay tuned. Next week, starting at 6:30 Eastern Time. We'll see where our winners are. It's very close, and the top 10
it's a very,
players are all
very
right
jammed
up in
top
there.
10. So meanwhile, on this board, so we have the Teferi coming down from Justin, tucking the Karn from Terrell, with a ceremonious rejection still in hand for Justin. Elspeth's tokens are coming into play here. Terrell down to 10. Elspeth ticking back up. Thought about casting this here vision. Decides against it. Terrell untap and draw for the turn. It is an expedition map.
Yep.
Speaking of Eureka, Eureka's in the Esper deck. Yes.
That's going to be it.
Delicus has a good idea. That is it. Justin Gebing wins this match 2-0. How about that? How about that? Winning through the promised end that was Emrakul. Not surprised that Justin was very proficient with his deck.
Not a great promised end. Slight mistake there. Also, there wasn't that many great things to do, but that's a little unfortunate.
Yeah, Justin had a stranglehold of both of those games. He was able to flex his muscle with the control deck and has pimped out
lots of
foils and gurus. So before we sign off, let's pull up the league standings one final time with some updates as to how people were doing and let you know what is going on with everybody. So coming into the night, that's what we had. Chuck Burnford won his match. He got 28 points. Not sure how Austin's doing. Terrell, of course, lost. He stays at 25. Unsure about Billy. Justin won his. He's at 27. So from what we know, Chuck will stay in first place, and Justin should be around second place-ish, depending on how Austin did. It was a very good match, yes. Also, Phil Jones won his match from the floor, too. He got 24 points, and keeping pace, of course, we'll update these by noon tomorrow. They are available at topdeckproductions.com, as well as deck lists from the players you see here on camera. If there's something missing you want to see, let us know. We'll get them up there for you as well. There's been a request for James Wynn's decks for his Mono Blue Tron and his Eldrazi Tron decks. We'll get those up there for you as well. Also, don't forget to check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/TopDeckProductions. We'll run the details for the next giveaway of the Esper Commander deck and how you can win that and how you can win.
We also may or may not put it up on our website.
That is true, yeah. That seems like a good place to...
Yeah,
like a good thing to put on the website. Yeah,
we'll
let you know how you can win and how you can win, how you can get even more chances to win.
And please message us for any feedback you guys have about the giveaways, what you want to see, what you think could be better. We appreciate all criticism. And thanks you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Of course, if you want to check out the replays, check out youtube.com/TopDeckProductions stream, all spelled out. And if you want to support us, don't forget to follow here on Twitch so you know when we go live. Subscribe to help support us and keep things going on with 4 nights of commentary for live Magic, 4 nights a week.
Very true.
Tomorrow is standard with Ren, Keely Freeze, and Patrick Narsavage. Should be a lot of fun. That is Thursday Night Modern with Robert Meadows. His Animals abandoned him, so it's just Robert Meadows. And then Friday, Zach Creamer and Carter Sloan are going to give you 5 rounds of FNM Modern. And of course, in the future, too, we have a Modern PPTQ on September 1st. It's a Saturday. Starts at 1:30 Eastern. And for those of you in the Cincinnati area who would like to attend here at GameSwap Mason, it's a $20 entry and cash prizes going out to the top 8. And of course, on September 8th is a Team Constructor Tournament to help benefit Luke Browning on that'll be Standard, Modern, and Legacy.
Yep, team event.
Should be a lot of fun. We have commentary lined up for that, all good to go. Because Patrick Narsavage and Zach West will be commentating that. It'll be nice to have Zach West back in the commentary.
Agreed,
it's been a while. So that being said, he's Matthew Minier. I'm Jake Valentine. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern for 4 rounds of Standard. Have a good night, everybody. See Terrell's wonderful backpack as a closing image. We'll see you tomorrow.